What is going on, you guys? Riley on Gemmy Inflatablefans98, and I got something really cool to show you guys today, something I'm really excited to review for you guys today. As you can tell, we're looking at a kind of a plain white box, but you can tell by the reading up there, it is the Gemmy 2016/17 Rudolph's Inflatable Island of Misfit Toys. This one, funny thing is I'm almost positive this was sold last year. It's actually sold on there's a website for it, and there's a catalog that my family usually gets called Improvements, the Improvements catalog, and I believe the website is just improvementscatalog.com. And like I said, this is exclusive to that website, so I was lucky enough to get my hands on one of these. I really wanted it when I saw it last year, and I never really thought I'd get a chance to get it because it did retail. It retailed for $200. And they recently actually discounted it to $119, and luckily it was funny because I actually had some money in PayPal from an inflatable I sold, so I ended up buying it with that money, and I'm really excited to have it. You know, it actually came out to like $129 with shipping and everything. In my opinion, kind of ridiculous they had to ask shipping for it, you know, since, you know, most big, it's not really a big business, but most businesses like Lowe's, Home Depot, those types of things, they usually give you free shipping on orders over $50. But of course they didn't give me free shipping on this, but I can't complain because these things actually sold out almost right after I bought it. So I'm really happy I got my hands on one of these. Little disappointed it didn't come with a cool box. Like I said, you can just see this is literally all it says is the Rudolph's Inflatable Island of Misfit Toys. But like I said, I'm really excited to review this for you guys because I know this is the first video on YouTube of it. And like I said, it was definitely, because I saw it last year on the catalog. I originally thought it was from Amateur Schlammer, which is another catalog where they have a ton of different things on it. They always have like these big inflatables on there, like they had the 16-foot Darth Vader on that. This year they have an 18-foot Frosty inflatable, which is awesome. They just have all these, but they are really expensive, on the really expensive side. And that's where I originally thought I saw this because it was $200 retail, which is a lot. But then later I found out that it was from the Improvements catalog. And yeah, so I ended up finding out it was discounted and I bought it right away. And again, like I said, it sold out pretty much right after I got it. Don't think it's going to be out next year, but if it is, then you definitely want to get your hands on one of these. They are on eBay, but again, they're super expensive on eBay. They're exclusive to that website, so this thing is going to be worth a ton in the future. I already know, so I'm glad I got my hands on this. So anyway, guys, enough of me talking. Already a long video for me talking. Let's get on to the inflatable. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so it was already on the ground. I inflated it when I got it. I actually got it today, and yeah. So let's plug them in and inflate it. Now, a few of my friends sent me pictures of this inflated, because a few of them had neighbors that had it. There weren't very many, and they were telling me it was really small. I mean, it's definitely smaller than I expected it to be for sure, but it still is a pretty decent sized inflatable. I wouldn't say it's worth $200, but definitely worth what I paid. $119 plus shipping, which came to like $129. And they ended up giving me like a $10 discount for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but I got this, like I said, for $129 total, which wasn't too bad. Glad I didn't pay the full $200 price, but yeah. So here it is, guys. I like it a lot. It's got the tree there. It's got the plane, the doll. Charlie, the Jack in the Box. I don't remember most of their names. The polka dotted bear and the square wheeled train there. I really like this thing, and it's really going to go good with my Rudolph scene next year, because I'm probably not going to put this out this year just because I already have all the stuff out there. I don't feel like moving things around. I have had a lot of issues with the display this year with certain inflatables. So a lot of them are going to have to be retired next year, unfortunately. So then I'll have more room to put out the other ones that I wasn't able to put out this year. So yeah, here it is. I really like this thing a lot. And like I said, if you guys really want to pay the eBay prices for them, I go for it because this is a great inflatable. And again, like I said, wait a few years and this thing's gonna be worth a ton of money, because especially since how exclusive it was. I can't even talk. But yeah, I really like this thing a lot. So you got the plane here, the doll, Charlie. This is really the only one I remember is the Charlie. Oh, and then the polka dotted elephant, and then the train with the square wheels. You only see in the back on the caboose in the movie. So yeah, very cool inflatable. It's got a little gold star on the top of the Christmas tree. And it inflates decently tight. Not too tight, but you know, enough. And again, like I said, I'm really excited to have this. I would say it's about 8 to 9 feet wide, you know, long from this end to that end. And I'd say it's probably about 7 feet tall, 6 foot, 6.5 foot, 7 feet tall on the highest point, which is the tree there. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited to use this next year, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. So Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98, like and subscribe.